Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in this episode, I'll be doing another movie review. But since it's the month of October, I figure I should do. I think I should just review nothing but scary movies this month, and then afterwards just review anything. But the one scary movie that I wanted to review, classic movie, probably one of the most, like, I had to say one of the best, like, mystery movies. Like, you didn't know who was killing who. All right, you didn't know who the killer was, but the movie, the classic, the '90s classic, Scream. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen that movie, but I love to give my opinion on movies. I love to just overall talk about the dumb stuff in movies. Because in that movie, Scream, one too many mistakes happened in that movie. One too many mistakes. And the first mistake, alright, so let's just talk about the beginning of that movie, because the beginning of that movie is the most upsetting part. Now, all respect to Drew Barrymore. I'm pretty sure she's a nice lady and she's smart. But that movie, all of that's like, well, that part that she was in, that small little part that she was in the beginning, you could have survived. You could have, because no, think about it. She was outside. The one guy, because no, I honestly think that dude looks like Johnny Depp a little bit. So the Johnny Depp lookalike, or Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, one of the two, whoever was trying to kill her, they were in the house. She was outside. Do you know how fast I would have been running down that field? Like that area that she was living at, how fast I would have been running as soon as I had touched outside. As soon as my body had touched that outside air, I would have been gone. I'm not going to be running around the house like, oh, let me make sure I make eye contact with the man that just killed my significant other, all right, and is trying to kill me and made me burn my food. What was she making, like popcorn or something? But anyways, yeah, like you done did too many things to me that night. So therefore, I had to leave the premises. But I had to make sure I get within distance. I would have been gone. There would have been a commentator counting down the yards I had been running, because I would have been gone. And then it was like her parents was there. Like she could have very well ran to the parents, screamed, did something, but she overall just allowed herself to get killed. So therefore, Drew Barrymore, that's why it's like, and I had to watch like other movies involving her, but Scream, I'm like, that movie, I'm like, you could have lived, but you chose to die. So therefore, I overall don't know what to tell you. But Drew Barrymore, yeah, that's now my phone's going off. But anyways, yeah, back to the dang, my phone. Oh, okay, I thought it went off again. But anyways, so moving on from that part, because then the movie progresses on, and it's more so focused, because I'm gonna be telling it in a perspective, like, for those that haven't seen it. So yeah, well, I just spoiled the beginning for you guys, so my apologies. But yeah, spoiler alert. I didn't even put that in the title of the other movie review, the Hereditary movie review. I think I'm gonna have to remember to do that this time. for those that haven't seen this movie. But the movie's been out for so long. Like, if you seriously, I can understand if this movie like might have came out like what sometime this year or last year, but this movie came out like I think over 20 years ago. Yeah, I think that movie came out in like 97 or something like that. So, yeah, that movie's been out for a while. If you haven't seen it, then it's your loss. But anyways, no, it's like, I don't even care if I spoiled the movie for you guys. But anyway, so the movie progresses on, all right? More so focused on this girl that's going to this school. And then they also touch up on how her mom was killed. And so turns out, like, yeah, fast forwarding all the way to the end of the movie, turns out the guy that's been trying to kill her, I talked about that too. I did say who it was. It was the Johnny Depp lookalike and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And I'm pretty sure y'all gonna know who they are as soon as you start watching the movie. But anyways, yeah, it turns out it was those two that had killed her mom like some time back before the events they're transpiring at the moment and things. And so, anyways, yeah, they talk about that. You know what? Cause I feel like this shouldn't even be a movie review. This should overall just be talking about all the dumb stuff that happened in that movie. Because there were some deaths that happened in there. Cause the principal, he died a dumb way. Like, he just got killed in his office. Like, he ain't tried to jump out no window. Well, I mean, I guess dude did sneak up on him, if you think about it. So, he did sneak up on him. See, that's the stuff that I just don't understand. It's like, the ones where you think that they wouldn't get killed, they end up getting killed. I don't know, if I had seen that movie, like, if I, like, got, like, halfway into that movie, Scream, I would have thought, like, the main girl, the main character, I thought she would have been the one to get killed. And then, you know, that they see the principal, and then it's like, you see him get killed, and you see half her friends get killed. Yeah, I was like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Then it was just, like, crazy to see, like, the dude that played the Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movie, to see him, like, in a villain role. Like, I don't know, like, every movie I've seen that guy in, I've never really seen him in the villain role. I know the one movie, I should talk about that movie, 13 Ghosts. Now, that movie slaps. 13 Ghosts, I could watch that movie any day of the week. It doesn't even have to be Halloween. That movie slaps, okay? I'm just letting y'all know that right now. But, no, like, so there was the principal. Then the one girl in the garage, she decides, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go out a little doggy door. Because that's the best way to get out of a garage. Like, was the garage even opening? Because now I'm trying to think, like, if that garage was already open. No, he didn't start. No, alright, I remember that. Because it's been a while since I seen that movie. But, yeah, like, she tried to jump out the thing and then he opened it up. Like, you couldn't have slid your body out. Like, she got halfway stuck. And I'm like, man, I broke that thing. Like, I had been shaking my body around, been doing something. It was like man, I guess so. Like, it's, you know, I don't know. I feel like that a garage, it ain't designed to hold up a body. So, that's kind of a movie mistake right there. Like, how that garage hold that girl's, like, pull that girl's body up and then snapped her neck. And then was still holding her body up when the one girl discovered her and things. And so, I was like, man, that's some crazy stuff. That's some straight up like psychopathic type stuff that they had going on in that movie. Man killed the woman's mom and then was sleeping with her. Like, that's some straight just crazy stuff. Like, that is, you have to be a legitimate psychopath to be doing some stuff like that, because that ain't normal. That is not normal at all. I know, like, it's like, I don't know. I honestly do not know, like, because I can't even, like, place my mindset as a psychopath, especially, like, the dude from Scream. But how do you have, like, the audacity to sleep with the woman and you just killed her mom? Like, I'm saying, like, that's some crazy stuff right there. That's some serious crazy stuff. But it was like, in that movie, though, like, when you watch it, you wouldn't even, like, I don't know. Because you kind of suspect that he was kind of like, he could possibly, potentially be a killer. But all those guys could have been. All of them. I'm like, man, I like, you don't know who to trust in those movies. The brother, the woman, the girl's, the cop, he could have been the killer. The news lady, her cameraman, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, the Johnny Depp look, all those guys. See, movies like that, I like movies like that. There's another movie called Perfect Getaway where everybody was a suspect. Everybody that appeared on that movie was a suspect. Now, that movie I won't spoil for you guys, but I will say in that movie, everybody's a suspect. But no, Scream, like, that was like how it was with that, too. Like, everybody could have been a suspect. Like, you couldn't trust anybody in that movie. And then, then when it got to the end, I was like, dang, man. That's some crazy stuff. That's some seriously crazy stuff. Like, I wouldn't even know how to honestly respond. Like, if my girlfriend was like psycho, killing all my friends and everybody around me just to kill me last. Like, why? What's the reason? You could have just ended this while I was asleep. Like, no. You gonna wait till we get to a party, kill a bunch of people that didn't even need to be killed. Okay? Killed our school principal. For what? What are you proving? What are you proving here? Because I'm trying to figure, that's, alright, so, because now it's like, it's all coming back to me, because I think that they were saying that the mom broke up that boy's, like, father and his mom. So I'm like, so you take your anger out on everybody around us. Does that make any sense? Like, no, he probably would have had to kill me, like, early on in that movie. Because if it had got all the way to the end, and then he was telling me, like, why he was killing everybody, I'm like, wait a minute. So, this girl, mom, broke your parents up. So you killed the principal, the girl that's hanging from the garage door. You tried to kill Jamie Kennedy. I think that's that dude's name. Who else did he kill? You tried to kill a news reporter. You killed their cameraman. You killed a few other people. So you killed all these people because that girl's mom slept. And then you trying to kill me because I'm just going to place myself in that movie too. I'm like, then you trying to kill me. I don't understand. That's not adding up. I honestly think you just one of those psychopathic people like that just need you, like, I don't know, like help could get you somewhere, but where do you need to be at right now in life? Where do you need to be at? Because it ain't like you're going to be able to escape from all of this. Eventually, something's going to add up. It's going to be that conspiracy theory video that people watch, and they're going to be like, oh, this makes sense. This makes sense. So, I'm like, yeah, that movie, though. But no, Scream was a good movie. That's definitely a classic. I seen, like, a trailer for it. They were, like, promoting it for this, like, Halloween thing. And I was like, you know what? Let me make a podcast or like talk about that in the episode and things. So yeah, I like that movie. That movie, I could watch that movie any day of the week, and then just overall just like laugh about how dumb all the like things that happen in that movie. Like, come on, bro. Like, you didn't need to go out like that. But no, it's a good movie. Definitely. I would say like I would recommend if you've never watched that movie before, go watch it. It's a good one. You'll like it. So. Anyway, sorry for the short podcast. I recorded it too late. I was busy recording YouTube videos and then working on them and stuff. So, anyways, but no, tomorrow I'll try to like make it a little bit longer. In fact, I think I'll try to like record it as soon as I get home. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this podcast. Or if you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow and subscribe. And I know that this just recently got added to Audio Mac. I'm adding the episodes to Audio Mac. So, stay tuned. Thank you guys for listening. If you're listening, it's on there too. And, purchasing tickets from SeatGeek for the first time, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss and it'll knock $20 off your first purchase. So yeah, go out, get you some tickets to a game, a freaking concert, I don't know, something. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.